Hello guys, I'm just doing a quick little video about factory resetting the Bose Soundlink Color 2, as you can see here. Um, the speaker has had many problems in the past with like it turning off, not turning back on again. Um, Most of the time you could just plug it in with your micro USB cable, and then it would come back to life and would just work fine. Different people had the problem of it not even turning on, and if they managed to, it said battery low and was not charging at all. This issue was resolved with the firmware update 4.0.1. You can watch plenty of tutorials about how to do that update with your PC. And yeah, my problem was a different one because I updated the firmware in the past, and yeah, it was working fine until today. The speaker was sitting up on my shelf up there for a few months, and today I was like, yeah, I'm home. Let's just listen to some music in the kitchen while I'm cooking something, while I'm doing my breakfast. And it just kept shutting off after like one or two songs or even 30-40 seconds, and I was like, something's up. I had my little USB meter here in series with the micro USB cable and my wall outlet, um, and I could see that it was pulling 0.4 amps, and at one point it was full. It didn't pull any amperage. It was at 0.000, and then I was like, okay, battery must be full. Turn it on. Sure enough, it says battery high. Started playing some music, and yeah, after two songs, it just shut off. It didn't make sense. After turning back on, it says battery high. But in the Bluetooth settings of my phone, it said 10%. And I was like, yeah, something's not right. And then I looked up how to factory reset this thing. So basically, you just need to get it to turn on.
Battery high. Ready to connect.
Basically, it said battery high. And yeah, just like this. If it turned on, if it didn't turn on, I would just go to my wall outlet, plug the micro USB thingy in, and then it would come back to life. What I did was just turn it on. It needs to be turned on. If it's connected or not, doesn't matter. You just press and hold the power button for 10 seconds. And after those 10 seconds,
Battery high.
yeah, it will say this one time, and then it will say something about language.
English. To select English, press and hold the multifunction button.
And this gal is going to tell you that
To select English, press and hold the
over and
multifunction
over
button.
again. This multifunction button, I'm just going to press and hold.
Ready to connect.
And then it says ready to connect. And now the speaker is factory reset. Now you can rename it to your previous name in the Bose
Select
Connect
the Bose
app.
speaker from your mobile device's Bluetooth list.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have the problem of having the new firmware version 4.0.1 installed, speaker says it's high on battery, but still turns off after a few minutes or even 30-40 seconds, you can just factory reset it and it's gonna be fine. I had it sitting right over there, connected to my PC, watching videos and listening to music for like an hour now, and it still says battery high, as you can see.
Battery high. Ready.
And in the Bluetooth settings of my PC as well as my phone, it says 100%. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have this problem, just factory reset it and it's gonna be fine. And if you're still having problems, you might need to look into replacing the battery, but there is a iFixit guide for it. It's in French, I think. But you can just open DeepL or Google Translate, and yeah, only thing you need to do like the battery replacement is an 18650 cell with these soldering tabs already on it in a U-shaped configuration. because the battery is actually soldered into a board. But yeah, that's it. I hope I could help some people out there, and yeah, have a nice one. See you next time.